The man who pled guilty to shooting a woman in a North End backyard has been sentenced to 30 years in prison. His sentence includes the maximum penalty of 5 years for stalking. Jeff Platt spoke to the woman he shot. He shares what she's doing to prevent future victims.
Michaela Zabel tells me Worf's getting the maximum penalty for stalking isn't just a personal victory, it's a win for stalking victims, past, present, and future. Zabel was a fundamental part of getting legislation passed this session, which gives stalking victims more tools to protect themselves. In particular, it allows victims to get protection orders against people they aren't related to or romantically involved with, something Zabel was not able to do because her stalker was a man who she had a brief relationship with. Zabel tells me between this new provision, which will become active in Idaho come July, and her stalker Christopher Worf's receiving the maximum penalty for his actions, stalking will be taken more seriously in the Gem State, which she calls a win for everyone.
Now I hope that people can realize that, it is an issue and protect other women and men and children, whoever is getting stalked at the time.
Another protection the bill creates for stalking victims is it allows those who violate restraining orders to be punished criminally. Zabel's aunt says this is necessary because stalking isn't something which happens in passing. It's a repeated behavior, and simply telling someone they're violating a protection order and having them go home for the night doesn't do much good. She says now police will have the ability to treat stalkers like any other criminal.
I think stalking victims will now have the attention of law enforcement in a manner that's a little more serious than maybe it had previously been handled.
While Zabel was in the courtroom and as she spoke to me, she was surrounded by friends and family, all wearing pink leopard print scarves her mother made. Zabel tells me she hopes that scarf, much like the pink ribbon that supports breast cancer, will become the symbol for people to support stalking victims. In Boise, Jeff Platt, KBOI 2 News.